Hey there, drone fans. Rick here again from Drone Valley. Today, I have the brand new Hovsco Porto ride-on scooter. Now, I've been using this battery-powered scooter for the last couple of weeks, and I have to tell you, it's a whole lot of fun, it's incredibly comfortable, and it can really get you from point A to point B easily and give you plenty of storage space to bring things home from the market or load up your drone in the back and head out for a little bit of flying. Now, I'd like to start with a quick unboxing just to show you everything that's included with the product, and then I'll talk about the features because what Hovsco's built here is a very comfortable ride-on scooter that's battery powered. You can charge it in a couple of hours, but it provides a lot of really high-end features that you may not find in other scooters. And I really like a sit-down scooter because I've used the stand-up scooters and I've used my son's electric skateboards and a couple of those single-wheel units. And I'm getting a little older, so when I'm standing up on one of those single-wheel units, I don't know, it's very unsettling. It's hard to bring things with you. And the stand-up scooters are great, but again, there's no place to put your stuff. So if you're heading out to the store or maybe you're heading out to fly, you're bringing stuff with you. So having a basket on the back where you can store that as you get to your location really just gives you a lot of versatility. And I love the fact that I can sit down because it lowers your center of gravity and gives you a really comfortable ride. Now, this scooter is really well built. They've really spent a lot of time building in features, again, that you may not find in other scooters on the market. And I'll get into all those in a minute, but I want to start off with, again, with the quick unboxing, and then I'll talk about why I like the scooter so much. Now, in the spirit of full disclosure, they did send me the scooter for a review, but that's not going to affect my opinion. I test a lot of products, and the ones that I like end up on the channel, and I talk about them here. The ones that don't make the grade, I don't create a video for them. So the fact that I'm doing a video in this particular scooter means that I've used it, I like it, I think you're going to like it as well. All right, so let's get into the unboxing. When the scooter arrives, it's actually double boxed. So there's an interior box with the scooter in it and an exterior shipping box. And I think that says a lot about the company because they want to protect the product on its way to you. So when you open up that inner box, you'll find the scooter, which is disassembled. And it takes you about 15 minutes to put a couple of bolts in, put the basket on, and then charge the scooter. So it's an incredibly easy assembly process. In the box, you'll find a few things. There's a support manual right there if you need to get a hold of the company or you have questions about the product. There's a user manual that explains everything you could possibly want to know about this particular product. Read through that manual because it explains how the digital display works, how you can use the Bluetooth application and connect to the scooter. It also talks about how you can charge it and the best way to store it, all the things you'll care about. And then there's a short assembly manual right here. And again, it's like 10 or 15 steps to put it together. It's an incredibly easy installation. And they even include a toolkit with everything you'll need to assemble a scooter with a pouch you can store those tools in for later use. So use the tools, put it together, and then put them back in the pouch, put it someplace you can find it in case you have to do minor adjustments on the unit. All right, so the product itself comes as a foldable scooter. So there's a latch on the front, and I'll show you how that works in a little bit, where you can actually fold the stem down. It weighs 56 pounds, so it's totally portable. I can fold it up, put it in the back of my car, head out to a location I want to fly my drone, or just have some fun riding the scooter around, fold up the stem, and just be off and on my way. The unit will give you about 35 miles range. The battery in there is incredibly powerful. It's a 36 volt, 10.4 ampere hour battery, which again gives you about 35 miles. And of course, your mileage is going to vary depending on your weight, how fast you're going, how many hills you're hitting, but you can get some pretty good range out of this. I've been driving it around the neighborhood. I actually take it down to the mailbox in the morning to pick up my mail, drop it in the back, and then come back up the driveway with it because I like using the unit. But it'll give you about 35 miles maximum distance. It's incredibly fast too, 16 miles per hour. Now, that's not super fast, but it's comfortable. And there are 3 different speeds you can run this in, low, medium, and high. And those are limiting it to 4 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour, and finally 16 miles per hour. I like the fast one because I like going fast. It'll handle somebody weighing about 220 pounds is the maximum. Now, I'm just under that limit, so I'm probably the perfect test case to ride this around, but I've had no trouble climbing hills with it. Once I get rolling, it goes pretty quickly. I haven't hit the 16 miles per hour yet, unless I'm heading downhill. But for me, I'm not buying this to go really fast in a scooter. I'm buying this to get from point A to point B, carry my stuff with me, and just have a lot of fun out there driving it around. It's got a 350 watt motor in it, which is a very powerful motor. It's also a brushless motor, which is really important because the brushless motors tend to be more durable. They'll last a little bit longer, and it is whisper quiet. When you're on this riding around, the only thing you hear when you're on it is the wind passing your ears, but somebody on a sidewalk wouldn't even know you were approaching. It's got dual disc brakes, which is a really important feature because a lot of the scooters may have a single brake on the front or a single brake on the rear, and those tend to wear out pretty quickly. So you've got 2 brakes on either side, front and back, so you can pull both of those back and slow down, and it does a great job. It's got a really nice kickstand on it as well, so when you get to your location, pop down the kickstand and you're ready to go. You've got full inflatable tires on it, which gives it an incredibly smooth ride. So when you're out on the road and you hit a couple of bumps, it's not going to shake you off that. Some of the scooters on the market use really high pressure tires, and what I find with those, and I've tested a bunch of them, is that when you hit a bump, that bump transfers right up into the scooter and right into your body and shakes you. These are soft enough where if you hit something in the street, you know, small bumps, not a big bump, but something small in the street, it's not going to jockey you off the top of the scooter. It's got a digital display up top here, which gives you all the information you'll need to understand about the unit. It'll show you the charge level, your speed, and a few other parameters about what's happening with the scooter. The seat is totally adjustable, so you've got plenty of adjustment up and down in the seat. If you're shorter like I am, you can put it down closer. If you're taller, you can stand it up a little higher. The basket is removable, and Hovsco offers, I think, 3 or 4 different basket styles. So I've got the one that comes with a pretty standard right there, which is plenty of space. I can fit a lot back here. Big bag of groceries will go in there just fine. I can put my drone equipment in there and head out and do my flying. They also make a bigger basket and a few other attachments. If you need more capacity than that, you can always use a backpack, which is what I use with the stand-up scooters. But again, a backpack changes your weight distribution, so when you're on that scooter standing up, you have to be really careful because your center of gravity changes. Here, I've got everything I need behind me, which adds weight right on the center line of the scooter and makes it incredibly safe. Easy to charge. It comes with a nice charger. You'll plug that into the wall. The charging port is right here. It's a barrel connection. So plug it into the wall, plug that barrel connection in right here and let it charge. The final thing I wanted to say is that Hovsco really wants you to get the best use out of this particular product. So they've actually built an application you can download on your phone that you can talk to the scooter over Bluetooth. And if you're in the house and you're charging it in the garage, you can keep an eye on how the charging is going. You can also check some of the parameters, make adjustments to it through that application, which I think is really nice. The final thing I wanted to mention is the fact that this unit is heavy duty. It's not like a lot of the scooters I test have really thin stems on the front. They've got, you know, kind of small wheelbase mounting on that. All of the tubing on this, the stem, everything is heavy duty. When you put this together, I was actually surprised at how well built this is for a scooter in this price range. Because again, I've tested a lot of other scooters, really thin stem up front, really thin frame around the bottom. This one, they built this to last. They really built it to be around for quite some time. One thing I almost forgot to mention is you've got a light on the front that's automatic. So if you're out at dusk and it's getting a little bit darker, that light will come on. You've got reflective surfaces along the side right there, along the back right there. So it's built to be safe on the road. And again, it's a great option for somebody that just needs to go, I don't know, a mile or two to the store and wants to pick up some groceries, or maybe you're heading out with the kids and you're in the park and you want to have a little bit of fun. It's really, really a great option there. Then one other thing I wanted to show you is on the front right here, there's a little latch that allows the stem to fold down. So if you're going to put it in your car, you could put it in like it is here if you've got an SUV or something, but if you're going to put it into your trunk, you'll flip this down just like this. There's a little latch on the side here, and I'll get a close-up of this. You'll flip that down and you can see it loosens up, and you can set this down alongside of it, and you've got a much smaller package. And again, about 56 pounds, so I can easily lift it up and put it in my car, and then I can set it down on the ground, pull up the stem like this, close this latch, and it's just that easy, and it's ready to go. So I like it a lot. Now, what I'm going to do next is actually take it out on the road and give you some views of me on the scooter to sort of give you a perspective of what it looks like when you're riding it and some of the things I can do with it. So stay tuned for that next.